KGW.
First no show, first time for everything. You know, things happen in life, but you know, for those who don't know, like we really did, picked up the battle short notice, so that's probably what was the reason. This wasn't like no month, month plus in advance. It was really like a week plus in advance. So, you know, I heard his plane got rejected because ID was expired.
We gotta say who won.
You just gave me mad ammo, bro. Don't battle me, bro. Like I just heard that. I hope that's not true, bro. For real. But you know, my condolences if you're going through something more serious than that. Don't ever no-show me again.
Ooh.
And that looked bad. That looked bad on your part. But I ain't gonna speak on
no-shows?
Yeah, we ain't gonna speak on that though. We had a good card anyway. It was still fight battle. We could have added to that, but you know, shit happened. That's what I'm doing.
Who had the best bar tonight? Harlem, hands down. And he was actually holding an actual bar, kinda. He was holding a bar when he said. I mean, you can give half credit to Harlem and half to P Bills if you want, but hands down, that was the bar tonight. Like, man, when you say people left Earth, Harlem was leaving Earth. You know what I'm saying? And like they saw the light, the crowd tried to push Harlem into the light. They just didn't realize the light that they was pushing him into was the light that Jay Curry got for his lighting kit with the camera. But yeah, they pushed Harlem into the light. I don't know if the light survived, but bar was so hard they pushed Harlem into the light. So he definitely had bar tonight. Round of the night. Nah, there was two best rounds of the night, and they both go to Shorty with the red hat. Polo Paul was like, I bring the hoes out. I'm like, where the hoes, bro? They was with Polo Paul. Hey man, y'all thought there was 2 hoes there? Nah, there was 6 hoes in there, bro. There was 6 hoes in there. Y'all seen the chick with the blonde hair? Y'all seen the chick with the hat with the tiggle bitties, right? Yeah. There were 4 chicks inside that chick bra, bro. We walked outside, she opened her bra up, 4 chicks hopped out them tiggle bitties, bro. 4 chicks, bro. One had all yellow on. My man tried to bag her. Y'all ain't see that chick in the yellow? She came out the chick bra, bro. She was hiding 4 chicks in there. Best rounds of the night, bro. Best rounds of the night. 2 of them. Best rounds. The most surprising thing about the event. The most surprising thing about the event was what people didn't catch. Check this out. Dante Credo was in that joint with the fly custom Wakanda Killmonger joint, right? My niggas was rocking Steph Curry's with it. Nobody said anything. Like, word? Under Armours, bro? You got the with some Under Armours like Steph. Nobody, bruh. That's an angle, bruh. That's an angle. Steph Curry's, nigga, that wasn't even a Steph Curry too. I don't even know, because I don't even look at Steph Curry's. I just saw SC on the back. It wasn't Sports Center. Nobody said nothing. Yo, what's going on? UBL Underground Battle League just got back off the Frontlines event, man. It was lovely, and we gonna talk about it, man. If you don't know me, you finna find out. I'm a battle rap fan. I have an opinion, and I'm gonna give it. My opinion of this event is it was cool. I was lucky, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was love. I had some other business to do in New York. I finished that business around 2:30, and I was like, oh shoot, I got some time. I'm heading out to the event. I knew it started at 1. But you know, I really wanted to see Smooth and J Lopez. I really wanted to see Harlem. I was like, it started at 1. I'm definitely not about to see Bezo, but I can still link with him and see how it went. But luckily, the event didn't start on time. I got there around 4, and even when I got there, we still had to wait for a little bit, so it worked out for me. It doesn't really work out for the league, though. Let me take a little minute and tell y'all. Say that he booked the host, Norbes, for a 6-hour time block, and a 6-hour time block costs this much, and every 30 minutes over that time block is more on top of what you already have to pay him. Artists, if you're supposed to be there at 1, don't get there till 4. He being paid for not doing anything. That's coming out of the owner pocket. He not getting that back. You gotta be on time. You gotta be on time. Thank y'all. It worked out for me because I was late and still got to see all these battles. So it worked out for me, but think, man, you guys got to be professional. I know a lot of you were doing really, really good with the communication. Kiki Hardbody caught a flat, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, hopefully she'll be there on the 14th. But Ken Savvy, Bezo, like a lot of people who were coming in later, they kept that good communication going. Salute to y'all. But salute Capone, Polo Paul, Harlem, P. Bills, all kind of in the venue. When I got there, like, yo, we ready to cook. Let's get it going. So yeah, man, just try to get out there. Let's go ahead and get into this event, man. If you don't know me, you're finna find out. I'm a battle rap fan. I have an opinion, and I'm gonna give it. The first battle was Capone and P. Bills. It was nice, man. This one, I think, is pretty clear. The first round, Capone came out. I don't think that he was delivering his punches in a way where the crowd was catching him and had enough time to respond. I think he kind of sped through. If he had changed the delivery up a little bit, I think they would have hit a little bit harder. He was getting some reaction, just not reaction on everything. And P. Bills, he kind of stole the reaction in the room. He tried to kind of stole the energy. But Capone was learning from that. He was taking that in. He kind of, if you watch Tay-Rock versus Calico, he was kind of like Tay-Rock in that first round, just like, okay. Oh, okay. And then in the second, he kind of exploded with all that energy and took the second. This battle is going to come to the third. I think in my opinion, this battle is a 2-1, but for you it may come to the first or the third. I think that the third is easily P. Bills. I think that the first is easily P. Bills. I gave it 2-1 to him. On cam, the first might look a little bit different because we can actually break down what Capone was saying. But in the building, I think P. Bills got this 2-1. Capone had, unfortunately, one of those things in the third, couldn't necessarily get it back, and all P. Bills had to do was get through it clean. He left the gate open, Capone did, and P. Bills walked through right through that gate with the cane and all. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, ain't nobody beating me with no cane, bruh. He nice. But you could swag on him crazy. Like, we gonna talk when that battle drops. We gonna really dig into how you could have beat P. Bills. If you did lose, you might have won. You might have won. You could have got that 2-1. We'll see. I doubt it, but we'll see.
I feel like it was a dope battle. I'm kind of mad at him that he choked up in his third. Because we kind of had a classic going. Feel me? I'm mad he choked up in his third. You know, honestly, I feel like I got that 2-1. I feel like I got the first and third. Second round, I feel like he edged me in that second round.
You got the second? How you feeling?
I feel like the cam, we got to see it on cam. A lot of balls is missing the first, but once cam come out, then we can judge it after the cam. That's how I'm going to put it. You know what it was? The crowd kind of mind-fucked me because, like, I don't know. I feel like I was saying some shit in the first, but nobody was reacting to it, so I was kind of like, damn, son. I know what I'm saying is fire, but I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, and then after that, like, he started saying some shit, and I'm like, everybody like, whoa. I'm like, damn, son, where was mine? Like, copy. So I was kind of salty from it. Fucked with my mind, but
don't worry about the crowd. Do you see me? I don't give a fuck about the crowd. Y'all react. Don't react. I'm still gonna spit my shit because it's a camera there. So it is what it is.
You know what it is? This is my second battle. This is my second battle ever. Like, this is my second battle ever.
And that's even
right,
more.
that's fact. My second battle ever in life, my nigga. Fact. I took a 3-rounder. But you feel me? I'm gonna come back stronger though. My next battle, I'm 3-on with somebody. I kid you not. I can only get better with time. I'm 3 on somebody. I put
Shout
that
out to
on.
his man's Bonafide. He caught a W. After I whooped his ass, he learned from that. So, feel me? We had to motivate and inspire.
From me
That's
south
what we
side
come
or
to
north
do.
side, man. Next battle gonna be a 3-0. I'm putting everything on that. I put a check on it.
Next one up, Dante Credo and Bezo. Another nice 3-round battle. You know, Capone and P. Bills was nice, and this one was a little bit nicer, a little bit cleaner. Minor slip for Bezo in the first. I think we had a close first that Dante Credo edged, but Bezo came with it in the first. I just think that Dante might have edged him. In the second, I think that we can easily give it to Bezo. We had another battle back to back where it was 1-1. I was trying to be interactive with the crowd, like, yo, what we doing? Where we at? Where we at? In both battles, I was like, hey, going into that third, it's 1-1. Credo goes, unfortunately, he didn't choke. He just didn't have a lot of rap. And I was looking at Bezo like, yo, bro, shoot, if you get through it and have more rap, you might have got this one. And that's exactly what Bezo did. Bezo definitely got it in the building. Clear. But there was a lot behind what Dante was saying. This one could change on Cam, but I think Bezo got it in the building, and I think Bezo will probably keep it on Cam. But we'll see. Definitely see how that one turns out.
UBL make some motherfucking noise. Let's go! It's your boy Norbes, you on TV, y'all loud as hell. To my left, we got
Bezo the Kid, Virginia shit, Underground Battle League, Free All Michael.
BA in the building!
All right. Dante Credo, Shelltown, Bull City. Let's get to it.
How was fall, you call it?
I find nothing corny. Honestly, it was my first one, so I'm glad I got it out the way. Of course, I'm like my own biggest critic, so it's just a lot of things where I'm like, I could have did this, I could have did that. I mean, I got everything off, and I feel good about the material, you know. But, you know, being my own worst critic is just, there's a lot of things I feel I could have done better. But other than that, man, I feel good.
For me, he might take that first, but I definitely feel like I got them other 2 rounds off clean. But in the building, I'm gonna get that. But on cam, y'all gonna definitely see it was a fight. Cause he had some shit, and the crowd wasn't really fucking with him. Then it was like this thing with the time, he was confused on what. But I mean, I think I got it 2-1 clear.
It's a miscommunication. I was under the impression we was doing 3 rounds, 2 minutes, but it was 3 minutes. So, you know, it was nobody's fault but mine, but I'm just disappointed because, you know, so it's like, I got everything out, no problem, but I just didn't want to do, like, you know, for the culture a disservice that I didn't come prepared. I didn't want to look like that. Like, I didn't come prepared, or I didn't have enough, or I didn't respect the battle enough to fulfill the obligation. So it's like, I was under the impression it was 2. Turned out to be 3, so it's like, it's not like I can't write 3 rounds, because it ain't no problem. Like, I can do that, but, you know, it is what it is, man, so, you know, but that's all on me.
He went first. I was planning on going first. He just beat me to the punch. So we was both planning on bringing that aggression to each other. Now see, I'm gonna take every opponent different. You see how I started off? It was like, you know, I'm gonna talk to you. Then I'm gonna let you. Then it's like, now I'm in your face, nigga. Like, so now I'm gonna turn up on you. But I mean, that's just me. Like, I got the personality thing. You know, I do the little joke in there about this girl and all that. Like, that's just how I'm gonna be. Like, I got it all. To me, I think I got it all.
2-1 clear.
2-1 clear.
Same on Cam.
I want to wait on Cam. I would say he got it in the building. Ain't even gonna lie. I'll keep it a buck.
It was 3
If I was
rounds.
in the building, he got it. So we'll wait and see on Cam, and you know, we'll just see what it is. But you know, shout out to Bezo, it's my nigga. We put on, we do what we're supposed to do for the most part, but it's all good.
The next battle up, we had to go to the main event. Polo Paul or Harlem Green. And when your main event did what the main event was supposed to do. Like, it was what people came to see, and it delivered. Polo Paul, it was only 1 round, unfortunately. It did leave the crowd wanting more, wanting another round. But you know, this is a you know, a win for the league. This is one of those battles that the league can push and just be like, yeah, we got some fire over here. Come rock with us. Polo comes, aggression from the jump, good bars from the jump. You know, the hat thing didn't really work because Harlem had a different. But like I seen the preparation, I seen the work that Polo was putting in. The performance was crazy. I just hope that the cameras, the way they were set up, were able to catch everything that Polo was doing. I know that the cameras probably caught a lot of it, but where he was placed at certain moments, he was walking around Harlem, he was trying to walk through Harlem, he got right behind Harlem at one point. I just hope that I know there were 2 cameras. I just hope that they were able to move with him at some point, so all that performance could be seen, because Harlem Green, who I think is a performer, Polo Paul did a good job outperforming him, bringing energy and having to set the tone. That's something that's hard to do with somebody who could steal and rock a crowd like Harlem. Y'all seen him on iBattle, y'all seen him on Spit Your Bars, y'all seen him on these online things, so y'all know how he can do and how he can shake a room. Polo Paul did everything he could to match that, and he did it. Harlem still had that room shaker though, and the funny thing is, I didn't see it coming. Me and Polo Paul were in the same mindset. I was watching around, and like, you know how time is going in your head, and I'm thinking like, dog, the round's almost over. Polo got this one. Like, Polo got it. Harlem pulls, it came from P Bills. The grip, the metal grip came with the metal. I can't butcher. I don't want to butcher what he said. But something about the grip came with the metal. Philip with the cane. Fire. And it's just like, for me, this is my first time seeing P Bills. It seemed like he kind of just like came up with it off the spot, and just, it's almost like, yo, man, I gotta do something to get the energy from the crowd. Here we go. And just pulled it out. It just seemed, it really, really worked out in the building. And I think that was the edge in the round, because he also finished clean after that. We definitely have to see that one. Highly, highly debatable battle of the night. They both win with that one. Will be very tough to judge. You say Polo got it, I ain't even mad. I ain't even hating. We ain't even got to talk about it. Like, you could go that way.
Polo, this is Polo's league. This is Polo's thing, man. The young dude got energy, so it's definitely gonna be a fight. But y'all niggas know I'm gonna deliver. So no matter what you think about the battle, y'all know I'm gonna bring my shit, nigga. Y'all already know what the fuck I'm gonna do to this. Fuck that. I can't wait. I'm ready to go.
My nigga, I was wilding on him. On him. You know what I mean? Yeah, he was touchy though. It was kind of like he was.
The shit to your air. I'm like,
we
needed that. That's too fire.
Nah. But you can't say he cleaned me. That's one thing.
Nah.
You can't say he can't even slightly say, yeah, I won that battle. I don't know. You gotta watch. You know what I mean? He might get it okay. I felt like I won in the room. The only thing you can say is that Metal Cane. Where's motherfucking P Bills? You. I thought we was friends, man.
Now you definitely, in my opinion, you brought more energy. You set the bar. You were getting close to him. You made it a touchy battle, and he had to match that. Was that something that you were trying to do?
Yeah, I mean, I regularly because he's my size. You know, it's fair. Like, if he was smaller than me, I wouldn't really touch him, because it's like, you know, it's kind of, I already make it clear. You feel what I'm saying? So he's my size. He can take that. You know, from Harlem, you know what I mean? You already know, man. Harlem versus Brooklyn type shit. You feel me? But I think I took that. I think I took it. I mean, you see it for yourself. Plus, you know what I'm saying? If he was fully confident, he would have went first. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't. He needed to see that. And then he solidified my my slogan.
How he's doing it?
You know what I'm saying? With the Polo impression, he's like light work, tight work, yeah. But that was good. I love the fight, man. It was crazy. It was crazy. I mean, it was better than all the niggas I ever battled or scheduled to battle. Until he put the cage in my face, I was like, I won this. I was good. I was waiting for him to end. But when he put the cane, I was like, damn. Now you
Now, you think that's something he just did off the ride, or you think that was planned?
I mean, yeah, it was definitely planned. He had the ass niggas. But I was still the most talked about. You know what I mean? Niggas used me as bars in there. You know what I mean? One of the best matches. You know what I'm saying? I win. I win. You know what I'm saying? Regardless. You know what I mean? Y'all can play it how y'all want to.
Ken Savvy and Bonafide, unfortunately, Ken Savvy couldn't get it out. If he had, we wouldn't even be talking. He was about to smoke Bonafide. Bonafide was good. He got through it, and he had some good material, but Ken Savvy was just on a different level with it, like the pen and the performance. He's just been in front of better competition. He's been in front of more competition, and he just was more ready. Unfortunately, he was writing his bars on the way to the venue, and he wrote some fire. He just couldn't remember it. Bonafide took that one clearly, but it was kind of like, you know, I'm gonna keep saying it, man. If the Cavaliers would have won game 1, this is kind of what it was like. You know what I'm saying? Bonafide winning this battle was kind of like, what if the Cavaliers won game 1? It's like, y'all ain't really win the game, you know what I'm saying? They just kind of lost it, you know what I'm saying? Like, Ken Savvy had this one, like Sue Surf in the third verse, Rum Nitty, and he just kind of lost it. Like, you know what I'm saying? He had the battle won, and then he just dropped it, had to jersey it. But, you know, it happens. Learning experience, he said. He's gonna learn from it. But still, man, a fire battle. Bonafide was fire. He came through. He got his face back after that P. Bills, and he can say that he got a dub on Savvy. Despite how it looked, he went out there. He got through it. He had good bars. He caught a dub.
I mean, I was just starting, but you know, as time went on, I was getting better and everything. But I lost bad to P. Bills, and I had to announce it during my round. You know, I lost bad to him, and I was like, yo. After that, I can't, you know, slack on this battle shit no more. So I made sure I wrote my best. And niggas are saying I did that, so I guess I did my thing. It wasn't the win I wanted. It wasn't even, I don't even think I got that win, but whatever.
I was bringing my shit on the way here. That's lack of prep on my part, you feel me? I don't know how long I got off. I got off like a minute. I had some shit, I had another bag I could have jumped into, but I just ain't want to lose my momentum, you feel me? But I took too long to call time, but it is what it is, you feel me? Shit happens. You learn.
Pure prep, all of that. And this nigga came out like he was preparing for a whole ass month and shit, you know? Like, that just goes to show you how much of a vet this nigga really is, you know? That's why I was like, yo, when they say we gonna battle Ken, I was like, oh. But I took it. Nigga still did his thing, you know, much love to him. That's all it is.
I was saying he got through his shit cleaner. He got through his shit. A lot of it wasn't really directed toward me, but I'll give him a dub off the fact that he got his shit off, but I don't know, man. It's not convincing.
Had you got yours off, would we be talking?
Nope. I wouldn't be doing an interview. I'd be inside, a cup of Henny, smoking or something, just chilling, be out. Right now, this is like the first like battle that I feel like I took an L to myself. I mean, I don't feel like I really like lost. I lost to myself.
Well, if I have time, I'll try to break it down a little more deeply. I know that that Polo Paul and Harlem we gotta talk about for sure. But we'll see, man. July 14th, man. The next time, y'all gotta come out, man. Come out. It'll definitely be worth the time, man. The battles were good. The venue was good. Just be on time, man. They had food. Good drinks. Yeah. It was nice. It was set up fly too. You walk in, you come over here, get some food, you walk downstairs, and then shoot, if you gotta mail something to somebody while you down, you good. They got everything you need right there. Like, spot was lovely. Curry got the joint right next door. The setup was nice. It's all love, man.